Hello everyone, my name is Renee and welcome to the Go Within channel, where I help people to go within themselves to find their own answers. I am out here in the foothills of the Sandia Mountains in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and it is just beautiful today. Look at all this gorgeous scenery around me, and it is unseasonably warm. No jacket. I'll take as many of these warmer days as we can get. It's just awesome and I'm loving it. So I wanted to talk a little bit today about vulnerability. Do you like making yourself vulnerable and opening up to others? Do you like showing who you are? Maybe showing your imperfections, showing that you don't have it all together all the time. How does that make you feel just thinking about it? For many of us, it makes us painfully uncomfortable. Perhaps so uncomfortable that we don't even want to consider it. In fact, we may also have the stance that, hey, I don't do vulnerability. Nope, sorry, not opening up. I have followed Brene Brown's work quite a bit. She's a researcher at the University of Houston, and she's done a lot of research and work on shame, vulnerability, and connection. I highly recommend you check out her stuff. I'll put links below the video. She says that vulnerability is our most accurate measure of courage. So think back to a time in your life where you took a risk, when you told someone what you felt about them, perhaps in an intimate relationship. Or maybe you took a risk at work. You shared an idea you had, you went out on a limb, you opened up and maybe gave feedback or shared an idea for something new, a new project or a new way of looking at things that maybe might not have been so popular, or it required you to really step out and stand out from everyone else. Or maybe you decided to take a different path than what your family had prescribed for you, that what you were supposed to become and be didn't fit for you, and you decided to go in a totally different direction and honored yourself in doing that, but also risked a lot of criticism and a lot of censure by doing that. So whatever the case, vulnerability requires us to pull up tremendous courage. And I would like to tell you, remind you, that vulnerability, despite what we have learned, is not weakness. Feeling your feelings, crying, being brave, doing something different, maybe against the grain, takes tremendous bravery. Anything but weakness. Allowing yourself to feel feelings and express them. That's not easy stuff. It's unpopular for many people and in many circles, but it takes tremendous strength. And I just want to remind you of that, because we are taught from a young age, boys especially, that vulnerability is weakness. That to show you're not in control, you don't have it all together, you don't have it all the answers. To let anyone see you sweat and fumble around trying to figure things out, that's weakness. But the truth is, you know what? We're all here trying to figure out life. None of us came into life having this perfect, seamless plan, knowing how it was supposed to go and having it all together, and well, we're just kind of going along because we know what we're doing. Nope. We are going to get knocked down and have to pull ourselves back up over and over. That's the process of life. That's the condition of life. And to show that you're getting up from a hard fall is real. It's just being real. That's real life. It also shows others, hey, it's okay to show this too. Brene Brown has a phrase called the vulnerability hangover, which I just love because it's something I've been feeling more and more, almost on a daily basis, doing this kind of work that I do. Whether it's videos or the people that I come into contact with, telling them about the work I'm doing or clients I work with. The vulnerability hangover is that feeling the day after or maybe an hour after when I think to myself, what did you just say? What did you just put out on the internet? Oh my God, did you just tell people that about you? So that's something that I deal with too, on the regular. I was reading someone's blog post, and she said the vulnerability hangover is sort of like opening up your front door in a pair of day-old panties and your worst bra. Which I think is so perfect for how it feels. You don't want anyone to see you like that, but there it is, and you've put it out there voluntarily for people to see. And once it's out there, can't take it back. But part of why I do this work is to let you know you're not alone. That weird behavior or that obsession or that hang up you have or that addiction you have or that problem you think you have is not so unique. We all got our stuff. I do. Everyone does. And I want other people to know that you have support. I love supporting people and I love encouraging people. And I just love making these videos and connecting with you all. It is such an awesome feeling. I know my channel is very small right now, but I just love doing this work and I love sharing with everyone. So just to wrap up, I encourage you to be brave. Let yourself feel. Express when it is the right time and place to do so. Go out on that limb. When you feel that inner nudge, say, do it, do it, do it. You know, you can't hold yourself down anymore. You have to express how you feel. You have to take that risk. Do it. You will always be better off for that, for honoring yourself and coming from your heart. So that's all I have for you today on this topic. If you have a topic you would like me to do a video on, I would love to hear from you. Leave it for me in the comments section below. And if you have any questions or comments, leave that as well. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.